And we're just gonna start. Oh, and of course, if you need anything immediate, always feel free. Message me in the chat or just tell me if like you can't hear me or anything like that. Let's start running it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Lovely. Nice. Let's bring it to stand. We're going to take the chest back and out, stretching that core and that back. Lovely, lovely. Arms, tee them out. We're going to make big circles. So we're going to start to open up those shoulders, stretch them out. So like act like you're drawing a circle through your fingertips. Let's go opposite direction with it. Remember, modifications are amazing. Listen to your body. Let's go with what the level that we need today. All our bodies are unique and lovely just the way they are. So we're just going to show them some love right now. Put our hands heart center. We're going to squat and then bring it up. Squat and bring it up. Yes. So when we squat, let's remember, press our weight back into our heels. That's it. Heart stays lifted when we're doing our squats. Let's start to change this up. We're going to squat, and then as we come to stand, we're going to reach overhead. Squat, reach. And see if you could take your gaze up towards that elbow of the lifted arm. You start to stretch that neck a little bit too. Yep. Wonderful, guys. Let's do one last little bit for our lower body. Hands are going to come to your hips. We're going to take the right heel slightly forward. The toes are going to lift up. We're going to start to bend in the left knee and press the hips back. Now, if it's okay and it feels good for you, we can reach down for our toes and pull it in. That just gets it a little deeper. Slowly roll the body up. Let's switch it. Other side. So again, hands in our hips. This time, my left heel. I'm going to bend the right knee and press the hips back. And again, if it feels okay, maybe we reach down for our toes. And slowly roll the body up. Give ourselves a high five. Clap. I think I forgot what a high five was. It's okay. Grab our weights. Remember, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for our movements. I'm going to keep talking to explain our movements during our break, but you guys jump in when you're ready for the next move. So we're going to start out weights at our sides. I want you to have a bend in your knees. Your back is about like 45 degrees, so it's not flat. It's like a little lifted, so you still can take that gaze forward. And we're going to pull it up. So we're going to do a bent over row here. Yep, that's it. Lovely, lovely. So again, if we were doing with like a water bottle, we could do one arm at a time because we're going to go twice through. So maybe we would do one side. Maybe if we had a towel, we would still be in that same position and we pull and pull. So good, guys, so good. Last 10 seconds. Yep, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Bring ourselves to stand. Our next movement, we're going to put our weights down. Don't need it for this one. Hands lightly behind our head. We're going to cross opposite knee and elbow. So they're going to cross, reach center. And then I want you to extend out. So my right arm's going to reach out to the side while my left foot reaches out. So again, we cross it and then reach. Cross and reach. Cross, and we're just like lengthening the body. Yes, oh, you guys got it. Remember, if the knee and elbow don't come to touch at the spine, we want to bring it as close as we can. Yep, that's it. So good. Whew. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Shake it out. We are going to go to the ground and grab a weight for you to use. We are going to have a bent knee. heels are down. We're gonna have a lean. So how do I know how far back to lean? Lean as far back as when your body starts shaking. I think it's dancing though. So when you feel that shake, we're gonna stay here before we add any other movement. We're gonna press out and in. From heart center, that weight's gonna go back, extend, come back towards our heart. Yes. If you would like, then we can start to add a little bit of a lift. So we come up full seated and back to lean. Sit up and lean it back. Only if that feels okay. Now, if none of this is feeling good, let's fix that. We put our hands down at our sides and we would lean and press it up. Lean and press it up. And that actually gives us a little extra arm work too. Yeah, so good, guys. Whew. How about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Let's come up. Shake it out. We got our cardio. Okay. Our cardio has 3 different moves this time. So we're going to knee lift, kick, kick, and then we're going to do 2 jumping jacks. Our jumping jacks can be modified with a step out, step out. So here we go. Knee, knee, kick, kick, jumping jack, jumping jack. Knee, knee, kick, kick, jumping jack, jumping jack. And if it gets mixed up, guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. Yes. Whew. That's it, guys. Keep it up. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab our weights back to the top. Weights at our sides. We're gonna get that back about 45 degrees. Have a little bend in your knees. We're gonna pull, pull. Yes. That's it, that's it. Whew. I hope you guys are realizing a little more now how amazing you are. I get it, top of the class, we're tired, but I feel like now it's like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling good. Woo, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake it out a second. All right, we're going to put our weights down. So remember, hands lightly behind our head, and we're gonna cross. So I did right to left earlier, so now I'm gonna go left elbow, right knee, and then I extend that left arm out, and my right foot's gonna like reach. So it's just a nice way to get a little bit more of a stretch. So it's like extending, we cross, step. Yes. Whew. That's it. If you find that you're trying to get your elbow down to your knee and maybe you're rounding out your spine, I wouldn't worry about making the knee and elbow touch. I would say it's more 80% lower body, 20% upper body going down. So I don't want us to hurt our low back by trying to force it. So I would just do a little lift. I said little, it's not little. It's a lot of lift. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Seated. We got our core. I believe they're all seated today, what I wrote. Okay, grab our weight. We're gonna start out with that press out so we can get a second, see how our bodies feel. So lean it to where you feel like that little dancing point in your body. We press out and back in. Out and back in. Press it out and in. Yep. That's it, that's it. Whew. So good, guys. If we want, add that little bit, like we come up and then we lean back. So we add a little movement to this. Working that core just a little more. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight, out of the way. We're almost done with round 1. Bring it up, bring it up. All right. We have knee, kick, kick, jumping jack, knee. You guys join in when you're ready. Kick, kick, jumping jack. Yes. Whew. We got this. And seconds, guys. Then we'll be on to the next round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High fives. Round 1 complete. We are grabbing our weights. Get closer for the upper body. You want the weights at your sides. We're going to do a bicep curl to press up. So we're going to curl, press, back down. So you notice how we pause in each movement. So we get to the shoulder, we press it up, back to the shoulder, back down. Yep, you guys got it. If we would like to modify this, one weight is a lovely option. We can go to that towel if we wanted to use that. Yep. Same thing if we wanted to use a water bottle. That's it, guys. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to use one weight. Let's put one weight out to the side. So this one has a couple levels, and I want us to go slow with it because movements. We have 2 movements. So we're going to use the one weight. We're going to go right arm and right side. We're going to swing the weight underneath the body. It's going to come up. And then I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to step it back behind me and do a little dip. So again, I step it. I swing the weight underneath my body. I bring it up. Step it back. Do a little dip and repeat. Easily done without a weight. If that's feeling uncomfortable at all, just make a fist with your hand. Swing it. Step back. And just a little dip. Yes. That's it. That's it. Now, if that dip hurts at all, just get that lunge. Pause there. We come back up. Lovely. Oh, you guys got this. I'll say this one isn't easy. You guys are probably like, we can tell. That's it. So good. How about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Weight out of the way for a second. We're going to come seated. I believe most of our moves have weights involved tonight. Yep. So grab both our weights this time. We're going to have the weights. So we're going to work in that lean again before we start adding any movement. I want the weights in front of your heart, fingertips facing in towards your body. And we're going to do a press up. And you see how the weights twist out, so my fingertips face out this time. So I bring it down and press it up. So we do that little twist. Yes. If that doesn't feel good for us, let's try if we have a towel or the one weight, and we would press up. Press up, but we still have that lean. We're still working that core and our back. Yes. So if we wanted with the one weight or water bottle, whatever we got at home, we would just press up. Last 10 seconds, guys. Is anyone else's arms like just telling them, just expressing feelings is how I'll say it. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights out of the way. We don't need them right now. Bring it up. We got cardio. All right. My energy's here. It's here. Okay. We're going to jump, and then we're going to do a side lunge, side lunge. So let me show you. We're going to jump up, side lunge, jump, side lunge. So this jump, if we want, we can do a heel lift instead. So it'd be heel lift, side lunge, heel lift, side lunge. And you see, we can still get our heart rate up. We can still go quick with this. Yes. Whew. I always think when I'm doing those jumps in between stuff, it's like I'm like getting excited. I'm like, yes, celebrating. 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Grab our weights. We are back. Bicep curl, shoulder press. So again, we curl, press up, shoulders, back down. Curl, press up, shoulders, back down. Same thing if we wanted one weight or a towel or whatever we have available. Curl, press up. Yes. That's it, that's it. Hold on, guys, we got this. I know, because I'm feeling it. Second round, we might feel a little tired. Yes, probably. Hold on, we got this. I promise. We're gonna feel so wonderful after we're done with this. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. One weight out of the way. We're gonna keep one with us. So I did right arm, right leg earlier. So I'm going left, left, whichever you didn't do earlier. We're gonna take our feet a little wider than our hips. We're gonna swing the weight underneath the body. It's gonna rise up. I'm gonna take that left foot, step it back, do a little dip, and then I bring it back. So I swing it, I step it back, do a little lunge dip, repeat. Again, because we're taking a big step back, I want us to take our time. So don't feel any need to rush. We want to just carefully step back, do that little dip, and repeat. So we target lower body, was my intention, but we get the upper body. We actually get core as well. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Seated, we got core. How we doing? Let's do checks. Good, wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. There's a thumbs up. Okay, so we do that little lean, both weights, fingertips in towards our body. We press it up and back down. So it does that little twist where the fingertips face outside, so facing away from the body as they twist up. Again, if we wanted to use one weight or a towel, we would press up and stay in this lean. Yes. So strong, guys. Last 5, 4. I'm gonna count slow now. 3, 2, 1. Weights out of the way. Good job. Bring ourselves up. Shake it out. Okay. We have our jump, side lunge, jump, side lunge. You guys are ready? As a reminder, the lift as a jump if the jump doesn't feel good. So we would hop up, side lunge. Hop up, side lunge. Yes, yes. That's it, that's it. What are we celebrating today? That's what my jump's for. I'm celebrating the sunshine. What else? I'm doing what's called, we have as a cereal day in my house. We vote our favorite cereals as a competition. I'm celebrating that. What are you celebrating? Whew. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. High fives. Round 3. Let's see what we got first up. Ooh, both weights. I like this move a lot. Upper body and lower body with it. So our weights are going to be at our sides. You're going to take your right foot, and I want you to step it slightly back behind you, so we're just up on those toes. Weights are going to go in front of our thighs here. And what we're going to do, so my right foot's slightly back. I'm going to flat back, come up, and then my right leg just going to do a little kick back. So again, flat back, I bring it up, and kick that leg back. If it feels okay to tap the ground, you can take the weights to the ground. I honestly don't, because it just doesn't feel great for my body. I would reach as far as it feels comfortable for you. Lovely. And again, then that right leg just does a little pulse, a little lift. That's it, that's it. Amazing job, guys. How about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake it out a second. Let's see what we got for lower body. We're going to use one weight, so one can go out of the way. We're going to lunge back the right leg. We're going to stay in this lunge. And we're going to try, so let's actually start here. We're going to bicep curl. So my leg that's lunged back is the same arm that's doing that curl. So we curl it up, yep. If we wanted to add on, this is a lot, like my legs are shaking right now. If we wanted to add on, we could do a little dip. A little dip. You can try taking the knee to the mat, but again, see how you feel today with that. If that's not in it for us, all these levels are tiring. Yes. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, shake the legs out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I felt that one. Weights out of the way. We don't need it for this next one. And again, we're gonna work in levels with this one. Same position as we've been. Knees are bent, heels are down. I want you to take your hands to the side. The palms are up towards the sky. We're gonna start here. We're gonna lift up and down. Up and down. So we have that lean that we've been working on. If you wanted to add on, try lifting your feet so you have your knees up to that 90-degree bend. If that is a big step up, because it is, we could do alternating knee lifts as an option. Now, if we have our knees lifted and we're like, I'd like a little bit more, straighten out those legs so they go to like a 45 degrees and hold there. Those arms are still moving. This is like a true Pilates movement we're doing here. Whew. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. I am tired. I don't know about you guys. Let's bring it up. We're not done. Plie jumps, but we're going to start out with a quick movement. So plie, your toes track out to the side. If that doesn't feel good, I would much prefer you to keep your toes forward, just like a classic squat. But if you can, toes out, just going to open up the hips more so it changes the movement for us. works different parts of our legs. Let's just go quick with it, up and down, lower and up, lower and up, yep. Next level in this, we would start to lift like a little hop. Maybe it's the heels lifting up, or maybe we start to have a little jump. Yep, that's it. Whew. We can also mix and match this. So we can always do a couple down, maybe try that heel lift for a couple. All we gotta do, keep moving. Whew. This is the move tomorrow. If you notice your legs are tired, probably this one. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Back to the top. Grab our weights. Weights are going to go in front of our thighs. For me, my left leg steps slightly back. I'm going to flat back, come back up. My left leg gives you that little kick back, a little pulse. Again, maybe the weights tap the ground. For me, I notice that tightness in my hamstrings, which this is lovely for, but we also don't want to force anything when we're doing something like that. So again, don't stress about trying to get to the ground. Nice, everybody. Whew. That's it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We only need one weight. Other weights out of the way. We are going to do left arm, left leg. Lunge that left leg back. Whew, let's start here. Curl. So we're going to do that bicep curl. That left arm. That right hand can go anywhere. Maybe your hip. If we need a little help on the balance, we can hold something near us. And if you want, you can start to add a little dip into this as we curl that weight. That's it, guys. Remember, we can try to tap to the mat, but you know, if we're not feeling it, let's do this all in ways that shows kindness to ourselves. That is my goal when we work out. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Weight out of the way, and we're going to come seated. So again, knees bent, heels flat. We find that lovely lean. Palms are facing up to the sky. We lift and drop, lift and drop. So we decide, is this a lovely space for myself? Maybe I want to lift my feet up off the ground. Maybe I want to build up to that, alternating, lifting. Maybe I want to extend those legs. Whew. So good, guys. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the legs. Amazing. Let's bring ourselves up. Plie jump squats. So we're going to start out with those plie squats before we add the jumps. Toes track out to the sides. Let's lower and bring it up. Lower and up. Yep. So, do we want to start adding on? Maybe we do a little hop. Up. Up to you. Yes. Whew. That's it, that's it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, guys. High fives. Oh, how could I forget that part? That's my favorite part. The last round, just one time through. We have to make sure we get both sides of the body, but one time through. So we're almost done. Grab our weights. Goal post. We're gonna pulse. 1, 2, and then close the arms. 1, 2. Bring it so like the elbows track forward with our body. They don't fully close. I don't want us to hurt ourselves like that. But they track forward. Pulse, pulse. Bring it forward. Pulse, pulse. Again, very lovely without weights. I actually do a lot of my arm work without weights. You can stay here a little longer. But my goodness, it gets just as tired. Yep, that's it, guys. Whew. So good, so good. Guess what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. So I have the next 2 moves, us on the ground. So this has also been a couple of lower body moves I've been loving. We don't need the weights. Let me show you guys first before we all go to the ground. We're gonna do bridges, but we're gonna lift up on the balls of our feet. So we're gonna lift up on our toes, hands at our sides, palms are down. And we're gonna do a dip and lift. Dip and lift. But again, we're lofted up, really high up on those toes, on the balls of our feet. You're gonna feel those calves shaking. Nice job, guys. If that doesn't feel good, let's not force it. We can go to a lovely bridge where the feet are flat. I know plenty of times I've had lots of like toe injuries, things like that. Maybe just like it's just not feeling good for us. So I'd rather you have the flat of your foot down, if that's the case. Keep it up, keep it up. I love this, works our lower body. It works our core, our back. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips, drop those heels if they're lifted. Grab a weight. So we're gonna do our core seated as well. We're gonna do what's called a skull crusher. So you're gonna lay back, you're gonna tap the weight behind your head, sit up, and press up. So we lay back, tap the weight back behind us, and press up. We can again do this if we had a towel or a water bottle. Just as lovely and effective. This way. If going to the ground in a sit-up doesn't feel good to us, I would again do that lean and press up. So just lean it back, but don't force yourself all the way down. Tell yourself you're amazing. Tell yourself you got this. You guys, we're almost done. 10 seconds left in this core. Whew. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Weights out of the way. Bring it up. Last move. Take it out. I like to really it's almost like a little dance. I'm not a dancer, but I like to hype myself up. I mean, anybody's a dancer, right? We all dance at home. We're going to do a side shuffle. So what's that going to look like? It's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. See on the 3, I lift that knee. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go when you're ready. Jump in, jump in. Timer's on. Woo. Yes. I love this one because we can go whatever pace we need. Maybe those hops are a little smaller. My goodness, we're moving. Yep. Woo. That's it, that's it. Last 10 seconds, guys. Hang in there for me. Woo. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High fives. Good job, guys. Yes, let's stretch. Let's start out hands on our hips. Flat back. Bring it up. Flat back. Bring it up. Yep. Lovely, lovely. Bring ourselves up to stand. Roll the shoulders. Roll it back. Really shrug them up. See if you can get them towards your ears. Let's switch directions. Other way, other way. Arms, reach them out. Let's go over, under. So alternating which arm goes on top, which arm goes on the bottom. I hope at this point you guys realize your amazingness and you're feeling it. Yes, yes, I think we are. Lovely. Ooh, hands heart center. We're gonna lean to the side, bring it up, lean to the other side. Just a nice, I know it's probably more work, but our body also could use this side stretch too. Bring it up. Let's just do a nice little swing with the right leg, swinging it forward and back. Left leg, let's switch other side. Woo. See, if we fall over, it's okay. This means we're doing something challenging. Sometimes walking is challenging for me. Good job, guys. All right, let's do 3 deep breaths. Inhale, the arms rise up. Exhale, inhale, the arms rise up. Exhale. Give me one more, and I love that last one. I want you to give yourself the biggest round of applause. You guys are amazing, fantastic, and wonderful. Yes.